Hey guys, what's up? It's Daryl speaking, and today I'm going to be talking about something that I found comes up when I've been working at a number of startups, and that is being able to download PDFs or other types of files while still keeping the security. So, being able to have a link to PDFs that are secured, um, that you want to be able to pass the security headers, tokens, etc., and don't just want to have them sitting on a CDN somewhere. Where if somebody knows what the URL is, they'll be able to download it. You'll still need to be able to log into the site. So what we have to be able to do this is to use something called Ajax. And the other key in being able to do this is the ability to create a fake uh, link that is clicked with JavaScript. So as if the user had clicked on it. So we put together this link. We create a new href HTML elements. We attach a B64 encoded version of the PDF, which is, as I said, being able to be pulled by Ajax. And we set the name using the download attribute. And then finally, we click on it once it's actually available. So here we have async await. That means it's an asynchronous call to fetch the PDF. And then once we have that PDF, we then create this element. Now the key to all of this, and this is why I'm making this video, is that in order to actually, I found that the problem that I was having was that the fonts that were embedded in the PDF were getting messed up. They weren't being displayed properly. And the reason was I was using a technique using blobs. So I was creating these binary blobs and pulling in the data that way and creating the link using binary blobs. But I found that it didn't keep all the encoding properly. So then I looked into it, and it took me, like half a day to work it out. But eventually I realized that you could use something called B64 encoding, which is a way of encoding binary into ASCII. And so this is what this code here is doing. It's essentially creating a binary array, and it's reducing it down to a B64 encoded string, which I'm then attaching. So it's an embedded href link, similar to how you would embed an image and that kind of thing into the link that I'm creating here. And so essentially what I'm doing is I'm attaching this string. I'm telling the system what type of encoding it is. It's base64, it's a type of PDF and data, so that when it's downloaded, the system will go, oh, I know what this is. It's a base64 PDF, and then it opens it up. So let's have a look at that now. So here we have TicketMule running. We have a little PDF icon, and when I click on it, it's creating that URL, and it's put in the background. It's making a network request. So if we have a look in the inspect and go to network, I'll just do that PDF now, and we can see the PDF call. Here it is. Don't mind this watch thing. This is SSE, which I'll be describing in a later video. So here we have the name file.pdf. We're pulling that in as our binary data, and here it is being displayed. On the back end, I'm using something called prawn. Initially, prawn used templates, HTML templates, but now it's something that's more it's programmed with classes, but the same type of thing. Prawn's been around a long time, and as you can see, I'm just putting the details of the ticket into the PDF. I'm not encoding things like the comments or the attachments or anything like that. So it's a fairly simple process of being able to create these PDFs. But it doesn't have to be something that's created like this. It could be a PDF that's already pre-made, not necessarily constructed on the fly. And you could have, any type of AJAX request sending the headers. You can see here that we're sending, in the request headers, we're sending the user email and the token as part of our way of encoding and making sure that we know it's a legitimate user that's actually downloading this. So I hope you found the video interesting. Please subscribe and like the video if you like it, and I hope you found it useful. Have a great day. Bye.